UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 246 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is gonna... Oh! Oh!
Oh! Single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, lands that punch. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Lands the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these. Oh, leg defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Big body kick.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big leg kick lands. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Beautiful strike. Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard. Oh man, head kick lands.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
Nice
kick.
punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice kick.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Big head kick lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Take a seat. Deep breath for him. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Nice straight punch. Head kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big kick lands. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Beautiful punch.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Great kicks there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Effective strike there by Choi.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Got the single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Big power shot there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Punch over the top.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, big Superman punch there.
Again, back into this position.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice head kick.
A little single collar tie there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Again, they will clinch.
Nice. Big head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be open. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
He went high on that one. Nice punch there.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh! Oh!
An uppercut landed.
And they separate. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And they separate. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant punch.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right.
Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the guy, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Choi gets caught with that punch. Again, they clinch.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice kick.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
That's a big strike right there.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Single collar tie now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes landed, and they landed and did a ton of damage. You can see his opponent slowing down because he's taking so many of those knee strikes to the body.
Back out here, work on that. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Slips the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Knee to the body. Knee to the body, it's blocked. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And he caught the kick.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh!
He's hurt.
Unbelievable. Back to the feet. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, eats a knee.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.